Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? Oh, wow. Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? It's your boy MisterJaay, aka Kwame Boy, Bong Boy, Adekuni, Adewale, Yoduku, Walker, Creo Boy, Bazinga, Manotashi, Yo Chin the Do, man. We in the motherfucking building. You guys are good, man. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back. Yo, man, hey, we gonna talk about something right now. This vlog is no musical, man. It's just, random reaction. So, hey, let me just put it out there. Disclaimer, man. But before we get started, man, hit that subscribe button, smash the like and that notification, give us that thumb, leave that comment, please. Do let the commercial play. You smell me? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me say this, man. We're going to talk about the elephant in the room, and we're going to address the elephant in the room. And everybody knows about the recent situation with my man, Will Smith, man. Dope, great actor, man, Hollywood, man. This man is an icon, a pioneer, and various, man, an entrepreneur, and everybody don't watch that stuff, man. Where he just straight walked up to Chris Rock and just slapped the shit out of a brother. Now, the whole world has been reacting to this stuff, man. And a couple of you guys have DM'd me like, what is my take? Actually, ladies and gentlemen, I have nothing to say about that situation. But let's look at it from a MisterJaay's point of view. You dig? Will Smith, we don't know the situation in which this man is right now, the stage in his life. We don't know his stress. We don't know his trauma. We don't know his problems. And the fact that he was out there and then he laughed before that shit settled with the brother, and then he walked up and gave Chris a hard slap. Now we're going to break it down. Now, picture this, ladies and gentlemen. You chilling with your life partner, the mother of your kids, the woman who has stood beside you I'm talking about over the years, the lady that has brought beautiful kids to you who are now super talented artists, actors, you dig, and then they are going through a phase, they're going through a treatment that just make them look different from what you normally see her as. Like the hair just fell off and shit like that. It's a disease. It's treatable. You dig? It's not cancer. It is treatable. But then you ask the man, that's the lady, you see her in different phases. And then for somebody, for another person, for another brother, talking about a brother of your community, a black brother, to use that in a joke. It's like, okay, this is that one ceremony where everybody is tuned in to see who takes home the Oscar. And then rather than being insensitive towards it, you crack a joke. It's like, bro, it's like you're putting salt on the wound. It's like you taking advantage of the situation. Now, we don't know how everybody handles. You don't know how everybody handles health situations. It could be something that is really, it's not helping the relationship that Will has with Jada right now. I don't know if this man understood that fact. I don't know. I'm talking about Chris. Now, I don't know if Chris already knew of the situation that Jada was going through before cracking that joke. But the moment he cracked that joke, I thought it was not funny. And then few seconds later on, Will walked up and gave him a smack. And I was like, yeah, I saw that coming, because if I'm with my best friend, my life partner, my wife, the mother of my kids, and she's going through a phase, it's like she has a problem with, let's say her eye, and then you crack a joke about being Stevie Wonder and stuff like that, or Ray Charles. Bro, I will walk up and give a smack. You dig? Now, that being said, and a whole lot of people have been like, but MisterJaay, he laughed before he walked up, and yeah, Just because he knows that everything that comes out of the brother's mouth is funny, he could crack a laugh. But then that shit sunk in real fast because that's the lady with whom he's brought beautiful kids and done a whole lot in the industry. And then this man used that to crack against a character that Jada played in the movie, that the last movie she did. Bro, that hurts. I don't know what you know about it, but coming from this man's background and the recent, situation with, it hurts. Now, let's talk about the outcome now. Brother walking up and smacking Chris Rock. Let me tell you, bro, Will Smith is from Philly. That Philly blood is in him. It's like, we don't give a damn. We gonna take you there. You dig now, it might have gone the wrong way Chris expected because Chris did not clap back. I mean, I've never actually seen Chris in any kind of fight, situation and shit like that, but he won. And then he came back. He apologized to Oscar. That to me tells me that he is still upset about what that brother said. Don't get it twisted. These folks are friends. But sometimes when the friend messes up, you gotta check their ass. You dig? Right, unfortunate that this shit happen on live, on TV, you dig, and everybody's just giving their opinion about it. And this man accepted the Oscar to win, and then by the way, the Oscar is for a great job he did on King Richard. That was a great ass movie. If you've not watched it, go watch it. Let's not confuse that Oscar and what happened that night. This man won that Oscar because of his performance, and one thing that he said during his acceptance speech, which Denzel Washington told him, that when you are at your best, that's when the devil comes for you. This man let that devil come for him. And all the preaching of love and shit like that, it might look a little bit of, how can I say, contradictory that you just walked up and slapped the fellow brother and then you come back crying and talking about love. But from a point of view, Will Smith was talking about you would do anything for love, meaning that lady you cracked a joke about, that's the love of his life. That's the lady who brought in his kids to this world. That's the lady he is known for, So that is the point of view. That's the angle where bro was talking from. He wasn't talking about love in terms of, of course, he respects and loves Chris Rock's career. But, mind you, he never ever apologized to Chris Rock. Because I do believe that at some point in the future, they're going to sit down, they're going to talk. Like, man, cracking that joke was wrong. Wrong. There's nothing you're going to tell me about it. Cracking the joke and for men in front of us is wrong. It's like somebody cracking a joke about your girl in front of you, man. You're not just going to laugh, People get killed for cracking jokes against other people's girls. It's real. You smell me? But then, I will end by saying this. Violence is violence. You dig? It doesn't matter if you're Will Smith or if you're Obama it doesn't matter. Violence is violence. Was I disappointed? Yes, because in my mind, I'm still looking at Will from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I know there's the newer version, but fuck that shit. That one sucks to me. You dig my opinion? You dig? I'm still looking. Everybody's looking at this man from that Will, Uncle Phil, on Carlton and stuff. Yes, that's what people are still looking at. But this man don't evolve. We do not expect this man to be the sweetheart and the darling of everybody. Now, this man has shit to protect. This man has people that it doesn't, he will go to war for, like he said. So Will Smith messed up. He did mess up. But on the contrary, on the other hand, brother did what he had to do to show to his family that he stands by his family, which is why his son, that's how we do it. His son just tweeted, and people, but hey, this is something that is not even my place to talk about it. But hey, as we react and you guys act, I'm always trying to please y'all. But this is it, bro. He messed up, yeah. I don't know if Oscar's gonna bring him back because at the end of his speech he said he hopes that they bring him back next year. So everybody's gonna tune in next year to see what the dealio is. But the Oscar, he deserves it. His image is gonna take a hit. But it's Will Smith, man. Nah. Get jiggy with it. Nah. That's my time, bro. Leave it coming. Let's know what you think. Peace.
Action God, big up TRB family. MisterJaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this. God